Number 10 on our list is Bruno Mars. Mars made history at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2014 as the youngest artist ever to serve as a sole Super Bowl headliner. He opened the show with a drum solo on a kit designed to honor his late mother Bernadette. The artwork was modeled after Bruno's tattoo dedicated to his mom. During the performance of Just the Way You Are, he was standing midfield, backed by the biggest firework display in NFL Super Bowl history. His musical guests were Red Hot Chili Peppers. Number 9 on our list is legendary Diana Ross The Boss. The NBC broke the record for being the most watched sport event in TV history. Diana Ross performed during the halftime show titled Take Me Higher, a celebration of 30 years of the Super Bowl. The show featured a number of her songs along with pyrotechnics, special effects, and stadium card stunts. The show ended with Ross singing Take Me Higher, and then she was taken from the field in a helicopter. Number 8 on our list is Katy Perry. Katy performed in 2015. Her amazing visual performance was remembered for Gigantic Mechanical Tiger, Katy Flying on a Firework, and Dancing Sharks. Her musical guests were Lenny Kravitz and Missy Elliott. She performed medley of her hits such as Roar, Dark Horse, I Kissed a Girl, Get You Freak On and Work It with Missy Elliott, and lastly an epic ending with Firework. Number 7 on our list are Latin goddesses Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. This performance was affirmation of a Latin pride and cultural diversity in a political climate where immigrants and American Latinos have been demonized. In high-energy mix of music, dance and sequence, J-Lo and Shakira and several teams of backup dancers delivered a spectacle-style show. It was punchy, political, and flat-out electric 14 minutes performance that doubled as a salute to Latin culture and celebration of both stars. Shakira moving fleetly between monster bangers, meanwhile J-Lo proving that her showmanship is close to unparalleled. Number 6 on our list is legendary Prince. His Purple Majesty performed in 2007 with only Marching Florida Band as guests. With an intro of Queen's We Will Rock You, Prince performed medley of musical artists like Bob Dylan, Foo Fighters, Ike and Tina Turner, and 3 songs of his from his musical film. Hits like Let's Go Crazy, Baby I'm a Star, and lastly, the monumental Purple Rain. Number 5 on our list is U2. The halftime show featured a 3-song set from Irish rock band U2, who had just completed their successful Elevation tour. After a rendition of Beautiful Day, the band paid MLK and Where the Streets Have No Name, as the names of the victims from the 9/11 attacks were projected onto a sheet behind the stage. Janet Jackson was originally selected to perform at the halftime show, but she instead allowed U2 to perform a tribute to the events of the September 11 and due to traveling concerns following the tragedy. Number 4 on our list is the Queen of Pop, Madonna. Madonna performed back in 2012 with a majestic entrance with the muscle underlings who were pulling her sitting on a gigantic golden throne. She gave audience their life with masterful performances of iconic songs like Vogue, Open Your Heart, Give Me All Your Lovin', with Nicki Minaj and MIA, Express Yourself, music and brilliant like a prayer with choir and CeeLo Green. Number 3 on our list is Lady Gaga. Gaga performed back in 2017 alone without any guests, and her show still is the most watched musical event of all time. She started her performance with God Bless America and This Land Is Your Land, then jumped and started an energetic performance with spectacular visuals, fireworks and dancers. She performed hits like Poker Face, Telephone, Born This Way, Emotional, Million Reasons among other hits, and all that was 100% live. Number 2 on our list is the iconic Beyonce, the Queen Bee. Beyonce performed in 2013 with Destiny's Child as her guest. Not sure if we can call Destiny's Child a guest group, hence she was the lead vocalist, but hey, Beyonce performed 9 songs, hits like Crazy in Love, Love on Top, Around the World, Baby Boy, and with Destiny's Child medley of hits, and with Michelle and Kelly singing Single Ladies. Last song was a vocal peak of the performance with Halo. Number 1 on our list is one and only King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, being the biggest music star, made the Super Bowl halftime show a true global event for all the rest to try to follow. He performed back in 1993. It has been claimed to be one of the most watched events in American television history. Only after 1993, the NFL made deliberate efforts to hire top performers for the halftime shows. He performed hits such as Billie Jean, Black or White, We Are the World, and peak of his performance was of course the emotional Heal the World. like this video, be sure to subscribe, follow me on my Instagram account, and support our channel by becoming a patron on Patreon, and with a bunch of rewards help us creating together a great content with your favorite artists. Bye.